What's up, y'all? Andy from the Music Emporium here.
Dan here.
A 1945 herringbone D-28 in completely original condition has found its way to our shop. And,
Up.
That's okay.
Don't you stop that.
All right.
What's going on right here?
We got a little black tooth grin happening here. We got one non-original bridge pin, and I don't know if that's coming through. Original end pin has been replaced with a round from a 50 cal belt, I think.
It looks about right.
But other than that, this thing is just like it should be.
Yeah.
And it's the best variation of one of these. By one of these, I mean a unicorn 1945 D-28 or just Martin Dreadnought in general. That's the first year post-scallop bracing, a little bit of a transitional kind of year for features. This one has the Red Spruce top. It's got a T-bar in the neck. Some of them have ebony rods. And I may be generalizing, but I think it's safe to say amongst the people who are kind of like the hardcore Dreadnought enthusiasts, Red Spruce top T-bar version of one of these is kind of like the one as far as flat picking guitar sounds goes. This one kind of needs the works. It's been played, which is great. I'm sure it's going to sound good. Unfortunately, we can't really play it right now.
Yeah.
In addition to the 60-year-old strings on the guitar, the bridge is coming up, and it just would not really be proper to try to put any tension on it at the moment.
Brass frets on this too, right? Original brass frets?
Original brass frets, which are now rust.
Yeah, exactly.
Completely corroded, completely unusable, just one of the first things that's going to get taken right out of this guitar. In addition to the refret, it needs a neck reset, it needs to have the bridge re-glued, and then I have no doubt that it is going to be an absolute smasher.
Yeah, if it's anything like the one we had before.
Oh my God.
That guitar blew everybody away.
It's incredibly light for a rosewood Dreadnought. Just talking into the top, you can make it resonate like a snare drum. And this one also has incredibly beautiful Brazilian rosewood back and sides, 45 grade wood, since there are no pearl trim guitars in this time period.
Yep.
D-28 is the top of the line. Beautifully worn by the original owners. Belt buckle just taking a little bit of that top coat off and exposing the kind of pore filler underneath.
You gotta love that.
It's so
great,
so
honest wear, right?
So beautiful.
Yeah.
So this thing is bound for the repair shop. And just so you guys can follow along, let's give you a little glimpse of what it takes to bring one of these things back to playing condition after 70 years in a case.
This specific guitar, we couldn't even put tension on it to evaluate it for a neck reset because the bridge had already come almost all the way off. So first and foremost, we had to reattach the bridge. Then we were able to evaluate for a neck reset. It was pretty obvious on this one right away. So in order to reset the neck, there's a few joints you have to heat to get the glue to let go in order to get it apart. The moisture, but mostly the heat, makes the glue let go, and then you can remove the neck. I like to do the fret level with the strings on, because then you can check as you go. You can stop and you can play it, and you can see if there's a buzz. And then I'll take the strings off and I'll do what's called the level crown and polish, which is the going through the sanding grits to make it shiny and putting the crown back on the fret. This one was never reset before, so this was pretty straightforward.
And we're back with all of the repairs and necessary maintenance done to the guitar. Here to show it off for you. Andy, I'm going to kick it over to you because you know this thing front to back. So
Not all original anymore, or as some would say, better.
Yes.
Now it's better in the sense that you can actually play it and make music with it, which is what this thing is here to do. And really, the only parts of it that are not currently original are the saddle and the frets and one bridge pin. The only other thing that occurred to us during the repairs process, which is probably the most interesting part of this, is that since we were already doing a neck set, we did have to re-glue the bridge, which was off the guitar when it came to us. We were able to actually reposition the bridge a little bit better, and now this guitar plays in tune. Always kind of a controversial topic when you're doing a repair like this. Do you modify it? Do you not modify it? Do you leave it original? Lots of 40s Martins just straight up don't have the bridge in the right place, and when you get up past the 10th fret, there's some real warbliness that one can detect if you're playing open strings in conjunction with fretted notes. Suffice it to say, the intonation is not perfect. By repositioning the bridge a little bit, you can make it as close to perfect as any fretted instrument which is going to get, which is to say still imperfect, but way, way, way better than it was in its original state.
Right, and the bridge is still original, right?
Bridge is still original, full height, not changed in any way.
Exactly, and now you can play it up at the 12th fret if you want.
And it'll be in tune. And yeah, without anything else to say, let's just listen to this 1945 D-28 making some music.